Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Welcome.
this looks good.
So I will speak Mandarin, and then I
Right,
ask
okay.
you to
Sorry, I
speak
won't
a little
understand
bit.
that.
You probably will actually.
Yeah,
You'd be
get
surprised.
this. Yeah. Yeah.
OK，早安。那你看我们都穿长袖，是因为我long sleeve，你就知道那个热浪已经过了哈。那我们现在还是一样在 Barossa Valley， 可是其实呢，这边刚好是介于 Barossa 跟 Eden Valley 非常的近。然后这个是 Bethany 酒庄的庄主Geoff。
Hello. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to Bethany Wines. Welcome to the Schrapel family vineyards.
Yeah, 应该说 Geoff Schrapel.
Yeah, Geoff
Schrapel.
Schrapel.
Or Schrapel. Shrapnel will leave out the end.
Shrapnel without the end. Yeah,
是德国的名字嘛，对不对？
Yeah, 应该是。
对啊，那
Yes, of Silesian or German descent.
Okay,
Yeah.
and Bethany is the
It's
village.
the name of the village in this area, and it's about
Population.
it's a very high
360.
population of about 180 people.
Oh, it said that you've
Is
been
it
inflated on the
300
sign.
on the side?
I know. We increased the number so we could get a grant. No, not at all. It's not very big at all, and I'll show you from our vantage point at the top of the hill how when the Salesians first came here to the Barossa, they wanted freedom of religion, so
Right.
they were of Lutheran descent, and also Angus family owned most of South Australia and wanted someone to work the land. So they're given a one-way ticket to come to South Australia.
所以你现在知道那个 Barossa 德国的移民跟后裔影响非常大。那 Bethany 是一个，其实酒庄的名字也就是这个当地村庄的名字。那刚刚那个庄主说人口只有189个人 ，right？ 是不是189个人？对呀，
没有200而已。
对，没有200哦。对，然后这酒庄的历史也非常悠久，因为 winery is more than 100 years old.
One of the earliest ones.
One of the earliest. We were some of the earliest settlers to come to the Barossa and help settle the Barossa. So the Bethany is the first European settlement in the Barossa.
In the Barossa,
Yeah. So and they've all of Silesian, which is now was then part of Prussia, which is now part of Poland. So they came out here to wanting freedom of religion. So that's how even in Tanunda, it's nearby. This was settled a couple of years later. There's a population of 4,000 people, and I think there's 6 different churches.
Yeah.
So,
We heard the church bells this morning.
Yeah,
well, it depends. You can hear them every half hour, just about. you know. Beginning of the service and the end of the service. And they also do at the beginning, just to remind you when the Sabbath day is. They ring the bells on Saturday evening at sunset.
Saturday evening
sunset. That's the tradition.
right.
Yeah.
So it was the Silesian Lutheran
That's
sect.
right.
Was that not Methodist though? Would you call it Methodist?
No, they didn't drink.
The Methodists don't drink. This will be, I know. We ran into, and I was wondering about that. No drinking, no dancing. How's that going to work with wine?
No, the Lutherans. It's mainly they are allowed to. Their religion it's actually an offshoot of Catholic. So Martin Luther back in the early Reformation days.
Yeah, but so they kept most of Catholicism except the Pope. They just got rid of it. They got rid of the hierarchy.
But also then there's a reformation of repentance and this type of thing.
No, I think I can speak to that. It has to do with the individual's relationship with God. In the Catholic Church, your relationship with God was via the Pope, whereas in the Protestant church sects, your relationship with God was personal, was direct and personal, and no need for an intermediary.
That's right. Yep. That's very true.
Yeah.
Yep. So the Tsars of Prussia at the time said you have to worship our way. So that was illegal to be worshipping as a Lutheran. Basically, that was it. You had to worship.
要不要翻译？
这个我没办法翻，你翻吧，
真的吗？
因为这宗教的东西我都听不懂。
OK， 所以是基督教，他们是基督教的人，他们
没有，你要先讲，就是 Bethany 是最早的，
对，最早在 Barossa
第一个定下来的，Bethany 是名字嘛？
Yeah, where does the name Bethany come from?
Yeah, it's its biblical name, obviously. It's Beth is Hebrew for home. So that's where so Bethany is in the Bible, where Jesus used to go with Mary, Martha, Magdalene. Yeah, nearby to Bethlehem, but it's called Bethany. Or in German, it was called Britannia.
Britannia. 你可以翻
So
吗
that's where Lazarus was raised from the dead.
这是都跟基督教有
跟那
关系。
个圣经有关系，可是你要讲清楚啊。
我 OK 那个名字是 Beth 的意思是
希伯来文的
家，
对
家
对。
and 关系是那个耶稣基督的家，
耶稣
原来的
家，
耶稣的家。
所以他们第一次来到这里就把这里叫
对
Bethany， 这名字也是他们取的。
他们要自由的做他们的教 ，right？ 所以他们搬到这里来。
I guess what it was is that they chose the name Bethany because it was their new home.
对 ，Yeah, that makes good sense. No, and
对，所以这个是一个新家，
新家，
就是耶稣的新的，他们来到这里有一个居所。
But the Prussian czars were not Catholic at that time, were they? Were they Catholic?
They worshipped. Good question.
It was some other.
They still believed. Yeah, I think it was some kind of
another Protestant sect.
I think so. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Yep. And
the same thing.
Even then, Germany, even though they spoke German, the country wasn't even formed then.
Right, it was not a country yet.
No,
it was Bismarck who made the country in the 1860s. Yeah.
Good.
I know a little bit.
That's all right.
那你要再大概解释一下吗？
他们离开德国，也那个时候也还没德国，德国还没有成为国家。就是 Prussia， 我不知道 Prussia 怎么说。
我也不知道怎么讲。
Anyway， 是德国的东部，现在是波兰的。
对。
是因为第二世界大战之后，那个德国变小。
对。
但
可是我的重点是，你刚刚讲很多宗教的东西，你没有解释。
Yeah。
就是他说这里是 Bethany， 然后长春党那边那一段，它的意思是什么？
他们还在德国的那一段吗？还是？
不是，你已经忘记了，好吧？
怎么说？
他不是说这边来的人口很少，可是在长春党人口就比较多吗？他不是说这是不同的
教，
不同的。
那个 Tanunda 是 Methodist，right？
Well, it was English.
English. 哦，英国来的，对。
我刚刚就是要讲。
And they're Methodist.
The name Tanunda though is actually Aboriginal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like Nurutpa.
Yeah, which is a great name.
Yeah, that's a meeting place, or also it was a watering hole.
Yeah.
对啊，那从英国来的也是跟宗教很有关系吗？
对，他们也要自由，他们要自由的做他们的教。
对，所以他们来到这边 ，OK， 所以像这边就是最早其实是德国。
所以我们今天早上在 Tanunda 听到很多灯笼。
Tanunda was still more of Silesian descent. So it's more the traditional part of the Barossa. Whereas Angaston has some
Angaston is.
But Angaston is more the in Eden Valley. You could say is more the because the Angus family owned most of the land here, South Australian Pastoral Company, and they wanted someone to work the land.
We were at Saltern the other day.
Okay.
Yeah, which is the
very
beginning
English,
of all that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
对啊，反正就是这边呢，大部分就是以德国跟英国的移民交叉为主，看他们，然后他们会比较占据在某一个村或是地点这样子。
Okay.
Wow, very interesting.
It is. I'm sixth generation.
Yeah,
on the same vineyard. Sixth on the same vineyard. So
wow.
So we got the land grant back in.
See roots coming out of your feet there.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I was nearly going to polish them for you.
Wow.
Yeah, but no, I've just come out from the vineyard just now, actually. So yeah. So,
对啊，像庄主已经是第6代了，在这块地上。
Yeah, traditions were handed down over the generations. So as such, and I think it's partly because of the family, well, more than partly, it was the family tie, religion, belonging, and that's just handed on from one generation to the next. Yeah. So and we got the 7th daughter Tanya, and Robert, my brother, we're in partnership together. So it's a family concern again. So
nice.
She has a daughter working sometimes to sell it all. So it's all about belonging, and handing on.
对啊，就整个家族一起经营哦，像庄主跟他的那个哥哥或是弟弟，然后还有他们的女儿都会出来帮忙。
其实很多家都有问题，他们吵架，而且小孩子 这么多，很多人应该跑掉了。我问他一下。
等我们先那个吧，这个就停下来了，可以了。
这次我要问他一下。
那你这个就不用录了啊。
OK。
对啊。
我做关掉。
So we're going to walk to.
Just walk to the top of the hill.
Okay.
And have a look, and we can sit under a she oak tree. That one there's a she oak. That's the Australian native, and that's a gum tree.
Okay, the gum tree
there,
the
gum tree. Yep.
OK， 那我们现在要走到那个山坡上哈，可以看到那边就可以看到we can say we can see Eden Valley from the hill.
Yeah,
we got to walk up that hill to see the taller one.
We can see the. It's above 300 meters is Eden Valley, and we're close to that now. Up here we're 280 meters above sea level.
Go ahead, I'll follow.
Okay, here we go.
Do we need a jacket?
No, you'll be right. You'll be right.
Most of your wine are sold domestically?
Yeah, it's pretty well three quarters, 2/3 to 3/4.
Two-thirds.
We used to be higher, but domestically is our main bread and butter. And Celador is too.
Celador is very important.
That's as follows down all those gum trees are to the right-hand side of where those houses are. So it's down there. And down the front here, where my brother and mother lives, this is the old homestead. And this is the common ground where they used to herd the cattle and sheep together at night time. So that's the picnic area. That helps us a lot as well. We've got some of the best views in the whole valley really. And then we've also got 300 sheep as well in the hills. That's all part of it as well. So.
Wow, so you have vineyard and the oh really?
Yeah.
Where are they hiding?
Yeah, well they're usually in the shade this time of the day, but where are they?
300 sheep. Wow.
Where are they? Sheep. The rocks look like sheep after all.
Yeah, sometimes. We saw some.
Yeah, but not on your land. So. Yeah, but you know it.
Yeah, you can't see them. There's only one or two just over here, but yeah.
You know, I know it's very dry now.
Yeah,
but I still see a little bit of a little green blush in the grass there. You know.
Yeah, underneath. Yeah. We haven't had sheep on this hills for about a year, so there's a lot of dry grass on top. But underneath there is some green, a little bit of green. But we haven't had a lot of rain for quite a while, mate. So that's the beauty about, to make good wine, you need definite seasons.
Yes.
You can't be all the same. You know, you need that wet, fairly cold winter and spring to build up the water reserves. And then when it comes to like picking now, it is best if it is dry.
Yeah, just dry.
It's a lot better if it's dry. But you need those definite seasons in the summer and winter especially, to be able to get the grapes to go through dormancy and then grow in spring and then be able to ripen in summer.
对啊，所以他说，如果要好酒的话，你需要四季啊。
一年四季要分明，春天跟冬天要冷，冬天要冷到葡萄可以冬眠。然后夏天呢，不要有雨都没关系。那你们看这边哈，刚刚Tom 其实有拍过，就是这应该是一个在 Barossa Valley， 如果要看最棒的整个那个葡萄园 ，Barossa 山谷河谷最好的一个地方哈，就从这边看下去。然后张主他很可爱，他说那块光秃秃的山丘那边，他们有300只羊。那他们现在在哪里？可能看不太清楚哈。
躲起来。对，
躲起来。
在树下。
你看起来觉得那个草黄黄的，可是其实那个草黄黄底下还是有一些绿色的。好，就是并没有你们想象中这么的干燥。
Yeah. So in winter time, when the vines are dormant, the hills are beautiful green. So it's the opposite way around. Yeah. So it's the opposite way around. Yeah. So.
对啊，冬天的时候，那个山丘上的那个。等于是说，葡萄树在冬眠的时候啊，那些绿叶都掉下来之后，反而是山坡那些山丘会变成绿色的。啊。
It's completely opposite.
So how do you manage to take care of 300 sheep?
They take care of themselves.
They take care of themselves.
They do really. And
but you have to count them.
We need good fences.
You fall asleep when you're counting them?
You need good fences.
Yeah, fences.
Yeah, good fences. And are there any predators or any sheep predators around here?
Here?
Yeah, we only have adult sheep, or we call them wethers. so it's only for wool, We don't have the fat lamb production, but if you did have fat lamb production with small lambs, foxes are still here.
Oh,
yeah.
fox can take a
Yeah.
lamb, yeah, but
That's
not
the
a
main one.
full-grown sheep.
Yeah.
No, they're pretty
Yeah.
well okay. the
对啊，
way they
那
are.
庄主他养的都是那种比较成人的，不是那种小羊羔哈，不是小羊，它是大羊，所以呢，它的天敌比较少。他说他只要把那个栏杆呢顾好呢，他的羊就不会少了，所以基本上养它们不用花太多时间。Yeah. That's good.
Good,
I
yeah,
like
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, it's a bit
300
different for the Barossa, isn't it?